Hello there, and welcome to episode 209 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today, we have made it to the commune of Ringebu. Ringebu is down in central southern Norway. It sits astride the Gudbrandsdal Valley, and it's sort of midway between Oslo and Trondheim, the capital and our third largest city. So this is very much, well, this commune is mostly transit on the E6, but it's also quite a lot of tourism going on with people living in mountain lodge villages. There are skiing resorts, and well, I think there's quite a lot to do in the wintertime here, also hiking in the summer. I have gone through on the E6. I've done this road once, and I really hope we don't get that one, but that's going to be a hard one. Same thing about this one. I've traveled this too. Is that a lake? No. I was wondering for a while. And I think I've also been on the western side of the river here, but except for this one and the E6, I haven't really traveled through here for a while. So, yeah, another tricky playthrough, I think. So, let's see how it goes after we've had a look at some facts about Ringebu. So, in Ringebu you also find the Kvitfjell ski resort, which was the stage of the alpine skiing during the 1994 Winter Olympics of Lillehammer, as well as, let's see, what else? Yeah, it also hosts World Cup downhills every season. And speaking of Kvitfjell, here we are. So this is heading to Kvitfjell West, and 2 kilometers to Forvang, which is one of the two main settlements in this area, and something called Ranclave and Bystad. So this should be fairly simple to find, I think. And this is called Liagardsvegen, okay, the slope farm road. So it should be, well, let's see, here's the Kvitfjell Alpine Skiing Resort. And here's, let's see, I would think that we would be somewhere around here. How does that add up? Pretty well, doesn't it? Yeah, I'd say it does. Does this road have a name? Sagstugevegen, the Saw Lodge Road. And we should have some stuff going off to the side here as well. Yeah, we have these houses here. So, okay. Now then. So we're not looking at the garage here. But we got this house, which must be this one, directly to the east. So we're looking here. Abouts. Okay. Good enough. And this should also be possible to find, even though there's road works going on. The Pintaseter Road. That sounds familiar from a previous map. I wonder if it might be somewhere up here. Or I could be completely wrong. No, I'm most likely completely wrong. And I have no idea where Pintaseter is. So I guess we have to go looking. So it seems that we're climbing towards the east, going down towards the west. Suggests we are on the eastern side of the valley. and but I cannot recall. Well, actually, this could also be on this road. Let's see. Where does this road lead? To nowhere. How about this one? Trabeli. Holteseter. Flaxeli. No. No, this is not the place. No, I can't be there because the border goes about here down in that valley. So Pintoseter will be a little mystery for a little longer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just swapping days. This is Pintavägen. So we have the Pinta Road and the Pintoseter Road. So there's a Pinta, probably Farm Road, and the Pinta Mountain Farm Road. This looks suspiciously like the... It does look a lot like the 27, but let's see, can't place it yet. So, but how about if we were here? That could sort of work, couldn't it? No, I don't think so. Right, I'll have to look for some more stuff around down the road here. Yeah, so this definitely looks like the 27, and if it is, I was down here last summer. So these images are older than that, and I seem to recall that they had improved this road quite a bit. Now, if you could please give us... There we go. So what does it say? Yeah, this is the 27. Good. So now we're coming down to the church, which is down here in Venabyd. Here's the church. And so that should mean this should be the Pinta Road, and this should be the Pintoseter Road, right? Let's see. Good roads going off in both directions here, though. But let's see. So we're looking eastwards now, and we are. Let's see. So there should be a road going off here, which is hitherto unnamed. That should be that one. And then we will have the Pinta Road coming up here. Yes. Good. Do we see a house? Supposed to be a house over here somewhere, but not able to see it. But we are right on this crossroads, aren't we? There. Bullseye. This should also be possible to figure out, or rather pinpoint, once we figure out where on earth we are. This... Okay, so north is probably not the way to go. So even if we're climbing this way... Oh, hang on. There was a road here. Småkjen. The small pond. Småkjenvägen. Okay. So small pond and the road to the small pond. Okay. Let's see, we're going southeast. That might not be a good direction, actually. Particularly not when we're climbing like this. So I might have gone the wrong way after all. And let's see, we're looking down into some valley that way. So which valley is it? Is it the Gudbrandsdal Valley, or is it a side valley? Now let's see. So this definitely is a large village with numbers. Okay. And the numbers are very low, so the name of this road should be coming up very shortly. Wait a minute, was that a billboard on the... No, that was just a reflection in the windows that curiously looked like a billboard for a little second. We're still going east, and that is not a favorable direction, I think. Oh, let's look here. Let's see, it says... So the Kvitfjellet 5.6, okay, and Vendalen 5 kilometers that way. What does it say? Can we go? Oh, that's a shame. Does it say Gomben or Gomden? Vendalen 5 kilometers. So Vendalen must be this thing, I guess. And that's 5 kilometers to the northwest. Right. So are we up like here? Probably not. Well, actually, we could be, but none was that Kvitfjellet. Småkjenvegen. And this is a dead end. Svinslåvegen. But which of these are the dead end? Is the dead end? Well, let's try and make our way down this road. Zigzags quite a bit. And now, whoop! Don't do that, please. Another crossroads. Here we go. This should be easier to read. So Kvitfjell West is that way. Svinslo almost and Gompen Ormseter. Well, of course, I managed to botch this by pressing a key I shouldn't have, so which brought me out of the full screen, and somehow that just not abandoned the recording, but it also stopped the recording. It also reset my position, so I'll have to backtrack a bit just to get back to where I were. So let's see. Where I was, maybe, even. Let's see, did I go wrong here? No. This is where we were. And then we go down the hill, and let's find that little crossroads with all those signs again. Let's see, was it down here? No, further down, was it? Yeah, it was down here. Okay, let's use this again. So Kvitfjell is Kvitfjell West is 3.5 kilometers. So that, and this Svinslo said that this is Svinslo. Okay. So, and here's the Småkjön road. Right, and that must be the road. Yes. And that must be the lodge that we were next to. Because the road forks up here. Ooh, well, don't get too confident now. Can I go up this way? No, I can't. Because there is... I kind of feel that it's a little too close to the thing. The intersection. So I have to look to see whether there are other lodges in here. Doesn't seem to be, but this one kind of looks a little suspicious. That thing is that over there. Well, I guess I've come about 100 meters away from... And that's not 100 meters, is it? Let's look for that road as well. I think we'll do some counting here. 1, 2, 3. Well, I was actually in the right spot. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. And how far to the next intersection? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess that's that one we just saw. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's that one. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Hmm. 26, 25. So that's 35. 17.5 is here. Thereabouts. Makes 8 3/4 about here. And 10. Well, that doesn't really match, does it? Okay. But at least we have identified this one as our home. And we are quite a couple of cabins away, aren't we? We are about the width of 2 cabins away, I would say. Well, that's probably not a good placement, but wait, there's a little bend in the road here. That's that one. There. Okay, got it in the end. Good. And this looks suspiciously like... Yep. That mountain road I said in advance that I was worried about, but fortunately we are on the crossroads to the Ims Valley, which is this way. And so let's see. I would assume that one is this one. Can we see that? We can. Let's see, we're going northeast, so we are... Oh, wait a minute. No. No, 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 no. We're looking northeast. That's interesting. And now we're looking southwest. Ah. Okay, so are we here? I'm looking northeast. There's a couple of things that doesn't compute properly here. Okay, so this must be... So the Fries Road. And the road to Imsdal. This is not the place. Which is weird, because this is the Imsdal Road, but I guess there might be other roads. There are other roads, Frodo. Other paths to travel. Could we be on this one? No. No, but we are on the Imsdal Road. So, and I think... Definitely think we're on the Fries Road, but... Wait. This is the one we're looking at now. Yeah. So, that means... It could still mean that we're looking at this one. Or... No, we're not. Because we're going around this... let's see, going around the bend. And then we're getting another bend. That is this one. Because the Imsdal Road also goes down. Let's see. Storfjellseter. Oh, I'm here now. This is a bit confusing. So here we're going around this bend. And all right. So here's the other road. This one. And that should have... No, not that one. But okay. So we are up here, and there's a cabin up on this thing. Right. So let's get the exact position. So we are still on this bend. Mm-hmm. And we are 1, 2. So let's see, that's 6, that's 12 meters away from the end of this bend, which should be about here. Let's check where that road goes. Well, that access road, rather. Yeah, where is that? Where is that indeed? Should be somewhere here on the bend. Can't see it. Well, aren't you a tricky one? So oh, wait a minute, where are we on this one? Arg! Let's see, so going around this. And then we got this bend up to that intersection. So we are on this bend, although that thing for some reason doesn't show. And this bend bends and bends some more. And this other road heads off here. Yeah, and this road as well. Which is that? This is agonizing. So I guess I was right to start with, that we are somewhere here. And then we need to figure out where. So I said 12 meters away from where this bend ends. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 30 meters away from where this bend starts. If that is 5 meters, then 30 ought to be down here somewhere, I think. That's so missable. So utterly missable. But I think that should be okay. Yes, that took a lot longer than it ought to. This should be the E6. Hopefully we can figure out that house. And that one. And let's see, let's follow the flow. And we are right on the river in the valley. And we're going southeast, so that means it's quite wide. So we're probably down here by the part of the river called Losna. And yeah, then we need to figure out where on earth the border goes in this area. It's somewhere down there along this lake. So let's see, I think the border goes down here somewhere. And we should be somewhere up here. We could be, what does it say here? That might be wise to check out. Krekke. Ah, Krekke picnic spot. So here the road goes on a little causeway thingy. So there's a couple of those. So 1 kilometer away, and if that is 50 meters, we need 20 of them. 20 of them. So I guess we could be here. We go northwest, so that would sort of fit, although, yeah, we are right down on the river. And let's just see what happens further up here. So we should be running across this thing. Yeah, that's the one coming out here. Okay, so we are somewhere around here. Now, let's have a look at these buildings on top here. So we have two L-shaped barns. This looks like at least one L-shaped, well, two L-shaped barns and a square house. And that doesn't really look like anything up here. Although that one could be that one, that one, and this one, possibly this one. That's not wholly unlikely. And if that is the case, let's see, let's just have a little look again up the side of these houses. What can we see? I can see that, that, and that, but I cannot see that. Although it seems like they've done something up there recently. And then there's a barn or a house, could be that one. And let's see, I mean, it sort of fits because we are very much, yes. So, okay, so if that house is one of these two buildings, I hopefully ought to be good by going there, parking the market there. Let's see, there. Whoo, long shot, long shot, long shot, long shot. But we'll try that. Well, when the long shots are won. We were done with the map. Okay, right. Except for, yeah, okay, all right. 23 meters overall. That's nice. And yeah, made a bit of a hash of that one and that one. Otherwise, it was quite nice. So yeah, that is Ringebu done, and that was a fair representation of Ringebu. Could have dropped in on some of the more densely populated areas, but other than that, episode 209 went all right. Check in tomorrow for episode 210. Until then, bye-bye.